Hello fam and welcome back to the Madhouse. I hope you enjoyed the last video because it was really interesting to do it. The recap was only the beginning and I'm back for the long run. All fun and games, let's get into the business. Indeed, I've changed a lot lately, especially in the last few months. I've met some amazing people with whom I'm developing every day. Of course, I'm disciplining myself also because the magic happens behind the scenes. That's where the winners are born. Yes, this is the third company I'm partnered with. Very often I'm asked, why do you keep trying? And it's very simple. Quitters never win and my goals are too high for me to achieve them from a basic life. He will be the comments, money are not everything. Okay, let's say I agree. Then why do you go to work for? Let's be real, we all dream to be filthy rich. Our parents push us to be great in school to achieve something. Indeed, information is important, but we should study things that really helps us. After high school, what's next? College? And after that? If you don't have experience in a domain, no one cares how smart you are. Out of 10 people know the same information as you do. But what makes you different? You can't be a boss when you're the employee of the month. I highly recommend you to listen to the Murphy's Committee and let me know what you think about it. For real, stop this video now and watch it. Write me in the comments if you'd rather be a cow than a rhino. It's very easy, only 2 options and the choice is yours. It's not easy to live with the decisions you make. One of them will make life real for a while, the other will make your life a living hell for as long as you live or until you change sides. I was judged a lot for my past and still am for my present. Not many know what I've been through because I don't want pity. Why waste time cry about it? I can't change nothing but what I do further. I went to therapy, healed, and it's done. Life goes on and we don't have enough time on this earth to do all that we want to. All I've ever wanted as a kid was to fit in, but I chose the wrong people at first. It's my choice to dream without limits, live life just the way it is. I've done things I once swore I'll never do because I had to in order to get through life at some point. I don't have any regrets until this day. Maybe sometimes I think I should be bolder. I will always be proud and will assume everything I do. No one can hold something above my head because I've already said it. Mistakes are made so that we can learn lessons and be wiser. Talking about someone that shouldn't be proud of themselves. Going to college just to take advantage of your parents' support a little longer. Nice. Go on and judge me when you go out with your friends using the money you don't own. The thing is, people will always have something to say, will always be jealous, but then congratulate you at the end and calling you lucky for the opportunity. If you don't take action and you don't make an effort, you can have all the doors open for you and your life will still be the same. But Ella, it's easier to say than to do. Hard is not equal impossible. Walking all the way to the fucking moon is impossible, but getting out of your comfort zone isn't. I did all I could to make what I have now happen, and sometimes I think if that was enough. Good or bad in someone's point of view, I didn't care about $1 opinions. Normal people didn't make history and the greater people had a point where they were nobody. There's no such thing as luck in life, remember that always. I may not be the smartest, the prettiest, not with the greatest start, but you can be damn sure I'll be the one accomplishing all of her goals. How? Not with a rich guy how the majority thinks that's the only way a woman can achieve. But with work, sleepless nights, investing in myself and betting on me 1000%. I'm so proud of all the young people out there that took a leap of faith and went on their own way. You've got this. Your past and your current situations are just your fuel to keep going further. If you feel like all falls down, it's okay. You need to destroy the little house in order to build an empire. If you ever wonder it's all worth it, keep pushing. That's when the part of your brain that was fed up by the society wants you to be a robot. Life is so short and the biggest mistake is thinking you have all the time ahead. That's not true. You never know when it's your last moment on earth. Life is so unpredictable that what you do now is the only thing you can be sure about. Thank God you're waking up tomorrow. Thank God you're going to sleep, to have a warm bed and a roof over your head, food and a decent lifestyle. Some people don't. I haven't for a while. But I didn't care. I kept believing that it's just a part of the process because warriors are created in times of war, not peace. So here I am, Now, the only thing I pray for is to wake up in the morning. I'll figure out the rest. You literally have a phone you're watching this video from, and you're using it to post cards you'll never have and promote a luxury life you won't afford. I make money from mine. I also have a life, socialize, and watch Netflix too. But I've turned my addiction into my business, so I will never actually have to work. Boom. Easy. I just looked online money on TikTok one day, and that's just where it all started. I was lazy and wanted something fast and cozy. Better means harder. Sleeping is a privilege. Having access to education is a privilege. Eating, being healthy are things that someone will trade everything for. Use what you have to get more than you can ever dream of. You know what's also funny? Most of you are quoting and posting motivational stuff while riding in bed all day. Motivation is a feeling. Feelings come and go, but discipline and resilience stay and leave scars. Once you get your life on track, you start feeling so good that it's harder to go back than it was to start in the first place. Oh, you have a bad day? While writing this, I had a moment and bursted into tears. Let them all out because I was feeling overwhelmed, but then went back to what I was doing with a clearer mind. I'm human. I'm going through stuff, but not for too long. When I'm alone, and that means most of the times, the voices are so loud I can't even acknowledge what's happening. But that's a good sign. I have so much on my mind because I do more than I used to. I'm changing faster and my brain has to get used to the upgraded version of who I am. You literally feel in your bones when things are moving right for you. As I said before, it's a challenge to start something new and try to change the world to the better. Generations and years went by and the mediocrity has the power now. The moment I decided to speak only in English on my socials was when a lot of people unfollowed me. You're Romanian, speak your language. I have a few people I'm talking in Romanian with and my whole day runs in English. My mentor, people from the team, educators, courses, and so on. I'm so sorry you can't keep up. That's a you problem. To be honest, the barrier between me and most of my followers was not the language. They haven't fully understood what I was saying anyways. A sad thing is that a lot of people from my country are not able to speak nor write correct in their native language. I don't want to talk down about my country. It's a beautiful place, but the people though ruin everything. I'm spilling facts as usual and I don't make up the truth. I'll never be afraid to speak my mind. If I'm too full of myself, it's because I know my worth, and if you can't match that, again, not my business. Just level up and you'll understand one day. If you continue to have the same routine that'll listen, I think, watch me bloom. Talking about business, I'm so grateful for mine. I've invested not only money in my education, but time and energy. You get what you see. 100% effort means guaranteed results, and years of dreaming and procrastinating will guarantee you frustration on those who succeed in life. When I first started network marketing, there was a time when I thought I have to do and post what everybody is. A beginner's mistake, of course. Your unicity makes a difference. It's a great thing to inspire for someone else's story, but as we are a mix of our experiences in life, inspire from everywhere and transition it to fit into your personality. Copy and paste is what you do in school because you're too lazy to do an assignment. Inspire and transform is the real deal. You grow a lot when you learn from the right people. I may not be at the peak of my professional career at this moment, and that's fine. It means I still have more to do. People don't take me serious because I don't have massive results nor a developed background in the business. You'll never be a pro if you're not a beginner at first. This is an example I usually use. When you learn to walk as a baby, you haven't ran at first, but crawled, got up, made a few steps, and fell. Did you quit? No. You got up again and now you're able to run. Everything you do in life is a step into something, but if you never start, that's a 100% bop. What if it's not going to work? What if it's a waste of time? How do you know you're going to make it? These are the most common questions I'm asked. What I do is for everyone, but not everyone is made for this. What if it's going to be the best decision you'll ever make? On a mindset training I had this week, I've learned that everyone is self-made. But what? Self-made success or self-made failure? Let's say you want a simple life and the business is not for you. That's fine. Not everyone has to be successful. Also, don't judge when you see someone achieving in life. The magic you're looking for is in the work you're waiting to do. If someone took the risk and used their time to evolve while you were going with the basic rules of society, that's their accomplishment and should be your reason to start too in order to have that life. I have been called so many names but never a quitter. That's why when I say I'm going to do something, everyone around me knows it's going to happen. I jump, I do unconventional things, and I'm obsessed with always being the best. I may not have been the popular girl growing up, but now everybody knows my name and what I'm capable of. Because I'm not normal, basic, nor an employee. I have worked too, but to get money to invest, to survive, I didn't go out because I had to save to pay the subscriptions to still have access to high value education, and wasn't complaining about the fact that it was too expensive or that the results are not coming faster. Some call it sacrifice, I call it improvement. All I was complaining about was that I had to sleep or eat, and that meant I had to pause when someone out there was doing more and achieving what I want faster. I'm hungry for information, sources of income, and to help people. That's why I'm doing everything in English, so that I can reach people that want more. Our platform is in multiple languages and the Romanian is not one of them. I was told a few times to make a course in Romanian based on what I've learned, if I really want to help people and on a more affordable price. I'm not that experienced to teach people on that level. Also, I don't believe in courses. It's like going to the store, buying yeast and flour and expecting the cashier to teach you how to make bread. When you have a community, educators with years of knowledge and huge success, that is where you grow. You have people like-minded and start aiming bigger than before. Lonely wolves have no pack, and without the pack, they are vulnerable. When they encounter an enemy, they're probably not going to get through the fight. But imagine a whole battalion in action. I'm not here to convince you that you need or want a better life. You know what's best for you. I can only provide you information, explain the steps, and help you get started on this path. The rest is up to you, but always remember that you'll be the one that has to live with the what if whenever sees my posts. As a great mentor for my team, Tej always says and sticks to me since day one, see you at the top because the bottom is crowded. I hope you know what type of self-made you want to be. DM me on Instagram to help you start on your journey. I will post mine on my socials like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and of course here. The schedule for Twitch will be changed and posted soon. Use your time to be better, not to fit into the majority. Until next time.